G'day, how you doing guys? Today I'm going to demonstrate a little test for you, basically tap water versus Kangen water. Now, I've got two little cups here. They're going to be filled with tap water and this one's going to be with Kangen water. So basically the test I'm going to be demonstrating for you is, look, first of all we all know that tap water contains many additives and chemicals to make it drinkable. But the test I'm going to be showing you today is just testing how much chlorine is in the water. So I'm going to go ahead and start filling up this jug and we'll go from there. So I'm going to go ahead and put some tap water into this. Okay. Now, I'm going to be sticking my finger in this water and I'm going to show you why. Let me just stick it in first, making a bit of a mess. With this cup here, I'm going to fill up some Kangen 9.5. Now, I'm going to go ahead and put 10 drops into this. And 10 into this. Okay. Just as I expected with Kangen water, didn't change colour, which means no chlorine. Beautiful. Let's give this a bit of a whirl. Now, the darker the water gets, means the more chlorine there is in there. Now remember, I'm only testing for chlorine. There's chlorine and all these other additives to get rid of E. coli and salmonella and all that stuff they put in there just to make it drinkable. But would you want to be drinking this? Okay. I'm going to take my finger out of this now and I'm also going to add 10 drops into this. Okay. Let's give that a whirl. Okay, I'll get back to that in a sec, but I just want to show you and tell you about tap water. All these chemicals that cause sickness, that's detrimental to your health. Look at this. Dr. Otto Warburg was awarded a Nobel Peace Prize in 1931 for discovering that diseases thrive in an acidic environment. Okay? Acidic environment. All these diseases and viruses that people are catching, it's easier for their bodies to catch because their bodies are in an acidic state. When your body is in an alkaline state, it is much harder for these diseases to get a hold on you, to even catch any of these viruses, because an alkalized body is a healthy body. Okay, let me just get back to this. Okay, I'm just going to put this plate behind so you can actually see a lot better, and I hope that's looking good in the video. Now you can see it clearly, and I'm going to just give it a little bit more of a whirl. You can see distinctly that has discoloured somewhat, but this one here is a lot darker. Why? And now these were both filled with the same tap water. Why is this one not as dark as this one? Because I put my finger in it. But what happened? My finger absorbed a lot of that chlorine. And this is just my finger. Now imagine you drinking this tap water. Chlorine and all the other chemicals that this water contains. Imagine the damage that's doing to your body. Now, Kangen water, on the other hand, is a healthy water. Just as quick as my finger absorbed the chlorine in there, even much more quicker will the body absorb all the chemicals in the chlorine when you're drinking it. Kangen water, okay, is an alkalized water. So and we drink 9.5, which is a very, very nice, healthy drinking water. And because it's microclustered as well, when we're drinking that water, the Kangen water, it's absorbed immediately as we're drinking it into our cells and bloodstream. And why do we drink Kangen? Okay, Kangen means return to origin. What origin are we returning to? When we're born in an alkaline state of 7.365. And as we grow old and all of the bad stuff that we eat and drink, our bodies start going into an acidic state. Dr. George McDermott said that when the blood pH reaches 6.4, it means death due to acidosis. 6.4, this is 6.5. So just one little step below this. And it means death due to acidosis. Now, Kangen, return to origin. When we drink Kangen water, we're returning our bodies back into the alkaline state. Okay, we start neutralizing the acidosis first, and then we slowly get back into the alkaline state, away from death. That's why, look, you can see that grumpy little face with the stop sign. Okay, this is a thumbs up with a smiley face. We want to be drinking this, Kangen water. Okay, this and all the other chemicals and all the soft drinks and all the stuff you're eating is causing sickness. Okay, you hear on the news, a healthy body cannot catch diseases. Okay? Now, we know as human beings, sometimes we do get the odd flu here and there because sometimes the body has to, get these sniffles and whatnot for the immune system to, keep fighting off all this stuff. But you won't catch all these deadly diseases that kill you, okay? Or viruses that are going around killing a lot of people that you see dropping like flies. Because when your body's in an alkaline state, it's a healthy body. A body in an acidic state is more prone to these diseases and viruses. Okay? And like I said, and I repeat, I just tested for the chlorine, none of the other chemicals. And look at that. I'll bring the Kangen water closer. I'll put 10 drops in there. Didn't even change colour because it's a healthy water. It doesn't contain contaminated chemicals, additives, nothing. This is just tap water. Imagine the soft drinks. Imagine all those mineral waters. Imagine all the food that contains all those things, harmful things that your body doesn't need. Acidosis, acidic body, death. Alkaline, a healthy body. I'll leave it up to you guys, but honestly, every household needs a machine like this, a medical device used in many, many, many hospitals throughout Japan. Kangen, return to origin. Every household needs one of these beautiful medical devices to keep you healthy, keep your family healthy, and away from all these nasty diseases that are affecting so many lives. Guys, have a great day, and I hope this video was of value to you.